In my experience at Bayer Crop Science, the best way to get our teams noticed is to be able to understand the context and the business value. So if you're able to say like, hey, data science in this space makes sense because we've proven that we can save a year off our product pipeline or $5 million in research by doing a better job of managing these decisions, I think that's a much clearer message and helps people understand. The other thing I will say too is that there's a general conversation that I've seen going on around your digital quotient or your general digital understanding. I think that even people who aren't doing data scientists, so that they're not writing R Python code, can benefit quite a bit from basic numeracy or basic understanding of the concepts of data science, and helping people understand that and telling them like, hey, you can do your job better if you think about your problem a certain way or understand data in a certain way, can really be a nice message to share with folks.
One way to try to make sure that you're telling the story of the great data science work that you're doing and getting that information around the company is to build it into your routine workflow. Telling the story and publishing information, getting it out there is not different work that happens later in some other category after you've done the real work of getting some cool model up and running. It's part of the core workflow. The job's not actually done until you've made the announcement, shared the information, done the hard work of going around to tell everybody about your successes. And then also look for existing structures or venues around the company where other groups are doing this. So if you have existing demo days or newsletters or things like that leaders around the company already show up to and pay a lot of attention to, you can see if you can try to get your teams or your projects added into those venues too and take advantage of those established channels.